Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. What's poppin', what's poppin'? Y'all know how I do. I gets up early in the morning and I lay down my recordings for you. I'm trying to be the Michael Jordan of recording. What's good, what's good? Okay. It's your boy Big Fruit on the Real Big Fruit podcast. And this morning I am going to tape a recording of a segment called Shorties Scrapping in the Hood. Oh yeah. I'm about to tell y'all about 2, 3, maybe 4 stories about some one-on-one knuckle checks I witnessed or I was involved in growing up in LG. Yeah, we going back to LG today. Yeah, man, we had some knuckle checks in projects, man. But the shorties, we had some real ones. Some real ones. I'm gonna start off with me myself. Oh man, shorty scrapping in the hood. Rest in peace, Big Nut. Rest in peace, Ivy Davis. That's my guy. I remember when me and Nut had our first and only fight at Shorty's in the hood. Man, this got to be 83. Wintertime, everybody got the sheepskins. Shout out to the whole little sheepskin crew. You had Nut in the back. Nut had a gray one. You had Tassim in the middle of the projects. Tassim had a brown one. World and Wise had the beige in my building. I had the blue. I think Black Reg had a brown. Yeah, we had a little sheepskin crew back in the 80s. Everybody had their sheepskins. But I probably was the only one, if not the first one, with 4 pockets. Everybody had 2. You know what I'm saying? My mom's out in Brownsville. Shout out Nani. Love you, mama. My mom's out in Brownsville. Took me shopping. I had the purple joint too. Was it purple or blue? No, I had blue, not purple. I had a blue sheepskin, 4 pockets. Man, I came to school with that motherfucking coat on. Damn, my phone blowing up. It's uploading. Damn. Yeah. So I came to school with the sheepskin with the 4 pockets, and that nigga Nut was furious. He was furious. You know how when you kids and shit, he got a little jealous and envious, so he started picking and poking and shit. Cause Nut was a bully. He started picking and poking, but I was with the shits. As a kid, I was with the shits. So he must have said something. I said something, but I know that shit one thing led to another, and he told me, "Do not come to the community center after school." Now we had 2 community centers in LG where everybody used to go to after school. You know what I'm saying? Little recreation, little snack, sometimes a hot meal or whatever. In 470, you had one under building 470, and then you had one under my building 325. So at this time, the one under my building is open in the 325. So he tells me, "Don't come to the community center." You know me, I'ma show up. So I had to show up. 1, he challenged me, and 2, nigga, this is my building. So he telling me I can't go to the community center in my building? Nah, we ain't having that. So enough, I showed up. Me and Nut got to scrap it. We took our coats off, all nice and neat and shit. Sheepskins, you know what I'm saying? Took our little coats off and shit, handed them to the people, the little crowd. Me and Nut scrapped, man. We was scrapping like cats and dogs in that community center, man. We had to be about, I had to be about 9. Nut was about 11. Yeah, me and Nut scrapping the shorties, boy. But me and Nut never had another fight. We had a bickering and a quarrel at one time as teenagers, but we never had a physical altercation where we had a fight ever again. Yeah, that was me and Nut. I'm gonna keep it on me for a second, and I'm gonna bring my best friend Butter in on this one. Yo, Butter, if you listen to this, man, please tell me you remember this shit, man. I know I'm not bugging. Please tell me you remember this shit. We was in Eddie's game room, early 80s. maybe 84, 85. We was playing video games. I never forget. It was a 10-cent pack of seeds. I don't know what went wrong. To this day, I don't know who the fuck them seeds belong to. But me and Butter was both claiming them shits. And me and Butter, as best friends, got the scrapping in front of Eddie's game room. Yo, Butter, please tell me you remember this shit, man. Please tell me you remember this shit. Me and Butter for our only fight ever over a 10-cent pack of seeds in front of Eddie's game room. Please tell me you remember that shit, Butter. Man, we was out there scrapping. Everybody was like, yo, why they fighting? Ain't they friends? Man, we was fighting over them 10-cent seeds, boy. Yeah, man. Me and Butter. Shorties scrapping in the hood, boy. Yeah, man. Now I'm going to speak on some joints I witnessed. Yeah. I'm going to keep it on my generation. This had to be 87. Junior high school, 117. I think it was a morning time. Everybody out schooling in the morning. You know how that should be. It was decent weather, so everybody was out in the park, recess and shit. Once again, rest in peace, Big Nut. Ivy Davis, we love you. Nut and Butter. LG, my generation. If you went to 117, y'all remember this one. Whew. Now, growing up, Butter always been a fast running, fast basketball playing dude. Butter wasn't a scrapper. So Butter and Nut gets into it. Nut a scrapper. Nut known for scrapping. Butter ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? Butter, motherfuckers know. But he's not a scrapper. Man. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know if they was arguing over some basketball shit. I don't know. But Butter and Nut shot the field. Man. Now, Butter, my best friend, son. I ain't know Butter could scrap. Not to that date. Butter and Nut shot the fair one. And Butter couldn't have been no more than 120 pounds soaking wet. Nut probably 130 pounds with a little bulk. You know, that shit looked a certain way on him. But Butter looked like a spaghetti string. Yo, Butter danced all over Nut in that motherfucking park, son. He danced all over Nut. He just was too fast. He just was too fast, man. And yo, Butter left everybody in that park like this. I kid you not, boy. And from that moment, man, motherfuckers knew not to challenge Butter to a fight. And as my best friend, I would only take out arguments to a certain point. Yo, Butter whipped Nut ass. Word to mother, son. Word, man. Rest in peace, Ivy Davis. Yeah, Nut, that was a loss, boy. Yeah, we talked about that shit for years. Behind your back, of course. Niggas ain't want to fight with Nut. Yeah, Butter did his thing. Now, another joint I witnessed. Now I'm going to take it up a notch to the generation above me. A one-on-one fight I witnessed in Lafayette Garden Projects. Two dudes that lived in the same building. Rest in peace, Kevin Ellis. Salute to Kevin Ellis. Kevin Ellis, one of the dudes who brought me out the house early, man. Him and Egbert, rest in peace, Egbert Norman from 345. They both lived in the same building. You know what I'm saying? He lived in Porto building. I used to rip and run with Porto. Porto had an older brother named Joey. Joey used to hang out with Egbert and Kevin Ellis. So they didn't, I used to be like they little brother, and we used to be in the streets and shit. So rest in peace to Egbert and rest in peace to Kevin Ellis, man. Real talk. Kevin Ellis and Big C. Carl. Yo. Oh my God. That was a nice one. That was a nice one, man. Out of all the fights I've been in, all the fights I've witnessed, I'm not saying there weren't better fights that I didn't witness. I'm telling you, that goes down as my number one. Them two boys was out there slugging it, man. Toe to toe, like two fucking heavyweight boxers. Salute Kevin Ellis and Big C. Word to God, son. They fought like men, hugged that shit out, and kept it pushing. And that was probably the best one-on-one fight I seen in Lafayette Gardens. Real talk. Shout out Big C and rest in peace, Kevin Ellis. Yeah, that was the best one, bro. That shit came up out of the front of the projects. Not the middle, not the back. That shit came out the front. Shit, it came out one building, 345, salutes. Yeah, they had the front of the projects rocking with that one. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah. Now, I didn't witness this one, so I don't want to give you false information. I heard about it. And every time dudes talk about it, I say, yo, I didn't witness that one. I always heard about it. Dudes be like, yo, man, you missed that. So I'm going to try to elaborate on it because it was classic. Aaron and Big Un. Rest in peace, Big Un. Aaron and Big Un. I don't know. Maybe you witnessed it. Maybe you watching this video and you witnessed that fight. I didn't. But I heard it was a great one, man. You know, Big Un was bigger. He slept on little Aaron. You know, Aaron had that service shit under his belt. And they said Aaron surprised him. I don't really want to, go there because I didn't witness it. But if you witnessed that one, man, hit me in my comments. Because I heard that was a great one. Yeah. Now, this last one I'm going to talk about, man, I witnessed this one. And I have to say, this is my number 2 in Lafayette Gardens. This is my number 2. We got hard-hitting Jackie in LG. Big Jack. Yeah, Big Jack hit hard, boy. Yeah, Jack was nice with the knuckle check. Salutes Big Jack from 470. And then we had my boy down the hall, Bar, also known as Cool Money Wayne. Now we going back into the 80s when he was known as Cool Money Wayne. He had the 3 finger. Yeah. Now I was a shorty to these dudes. So in my opinion, I looked at Bar as, one of the shorter older dudes, one of the littler older dudes. I knew he let that thing go. Nothing sweet about him. That's what I looked at Bar as. That's who I looked at as Cool Money Wayne. When I looked at Jack, I looked at Jack as scrapper, boxer, hard-hitting motherfucker. Don't play no games with him, Jack will knock you the fuck out. This is my personal opinion of these two older dudes I'm watching grow up in the projects. Somehow they clashed. I don't know why. I'm a younger dude. I wasn't in their business. But they shot the fair one in the back of the projects. I was there. I was a shorty in the back of the projects watching that fight. And as hard as that nigga Jack hit, boy, he could not put down Cool Money Wayne, son. Bar surprised me and a whole lot of people. That nigga Bar could fight, son. That ain't no bullshit. Cool Money Wayne, a.k.a. Barkim, Bar, from LG, that little nigga could fight. He took Jack to the distance, son. Jack ain't put him down, and Jack ain't win. You want to go 50-50? Cool. You want to go 51-49? Cool. Jack, yo. And Jack fight. I ain't never seen Jack lose no motherfucking fight. Jack fight. But Bar surprised me, bro. And I was a shorty. And I was looking at Bar as a gun-toting motherfucker. No. I looked at Bar as an all-around official real deal motherfucker. Bar will shoot your ass. Bar will fuck you up. See, Bar took a shot a year later. Bar got hit a year later. Bad shot, you know what I'm saying? Put him down for a while. And motherfuckers forgot that nigga could fight. I ain't never forget that shit, son. I wonder how many people in LG remember that. I ain't never forget that shit. I used to always be like, yeah, niggas think Bar just swing his gun. Nah. Bar could fight. Because he a little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bar a little motherfucker. And you wouldn't think that of him. Nah. Him and Wise. Rest in peace, Wise. Rest in peace, Wise. They was some scrapping motherfuckers to be so small. They weren't big dudes, man. Bar's not a big dude. Wise wasn't a big dude. But they fight like big dudes, bro. Salute. Real talk. Word to mother. Shorty scrapping in the hood, man. I thought that would be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I hope I ain't open up no old wounds with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting hit with that a lot. Not that I wish to do shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always apologetic, you know what I'm saying? I'm never here to cause no harm. I'm just here to give the people some entertainment, you know what I mean? It's just entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Because if shit was put on the big screen, you would have to deal with it. Shit was put in a novel, you would have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here on YouTube hurting nobody or trying to violate nobody. I'm just telling these good stories because they are classics. Shorty scrapping in the hood is a classic. It's a classic, man. Them fights I just told you about in Lafayette Gardens from my generation and the generation above me was classic. I didn't even go into the legendary shit. The Big Urge fights. Yeah. The Smitty C Asiatic 52 fights. Yeah. Fleetwood Mac fights. See, I ain't going to those because I labeled the episode Shorties Scrapping in the Hood. Maybe I might have to do the OGs fighting in the hood. Y'all stay tuned because that shit might come later. But yeah, man, we had some knuckle checks in LG, man. Word to mother is Shorties, man. So I really hope y'all appreciated that. Shorty scrapping in the hood. I ain't gonna hold it down too much longer. I'm gonna let this drop right now. Salutes.